KWWKDB Worldwide Radio, your number one party station.
But you coming?
You're now rocking with the best. djtas. Team music, baby.
Guns don't make you safe, but I'm strapped with mines. It's about awareness and your reaction time. I gave hammers to Lil me, not responsible for them. The power of having a gun, a big obstacle for them. The butcher coming. The butcher coming. The butcher coming. Guns don't make you safe, but I'm strapped with mines. It's about awareness and your reaction time. I gave hammers to Lil me, not responsible for them. The power of having a gun, a big obstacle for them. In every hood in the country, yeah, them cans flaring. The street won't outlive their grandparents. What you supposed to do when it's hate that they got for you? And you easy to trace cause your face recognizable, huh? I kept it straight, being fake was never honorable. We different cause run around with snakes never bothered you. Talk that tough shit, you never see me jacking it. This heat clapping make street savages, peace advocates. I'm on the west coast with a that's East African. I used to take a 9 out of brick and repackage it. OGs put us on and we cherished it. Now I want my young shooters like Pete Maravich. You shot up a crowd and thought you was gangster, but hit a kid cause killers don't go to shooting ranges. You know my neighborhood was super dangerous. A record deal would get you lit, but a robbery would make you super famous. This new just stop and pull it. Traded in his innocence for a box of bullets. If it's work in the house, it belongs to the trapper. And guns on tour buses always belongs to the rapper. My little man ride around strapped, hunting for an op he can catch.
Live by it, you die by it.
Knowing if you don't kill him, he coming back. But he said he good, cause he gon' handle that.
Live by it, you die by it.
Kept mine on me wherever I was at. Heard some had some money on my hat.
Live by it, you die by it.
223s, K's and Max. You send a shooter here, I send him back. Look, I get the drop on it, it come from the home first. We follow the load first, that's what you call homework. See the dope, gonna lead you to the stash spot. When you see that padlock, you know it's a jackpot. Listen, for a minute, robbery was my new profession. Pop up at your crib, dressed like UPS man. Show me where the money at to get your next lick. And we don't even count it, on to the next lick. AR 15s to 21 LRs. The SK make the ground shake when it let off. Oil base, trying to get them flakes like Kellogg's. My shooter said if he don't got his gun, then he fell off. Leave your hair swollen with what I'm holding. This one on me way from Texas, reported stolen. Go and get a gun and start buying some jewelry. If you too shook to tote, then just hire security. My little man ride around strapped, hunting for an op he can catch.
Live by it, you die by it.
Knowing if you don't kill him, he coming back. But he said he good, cause he gon' handle that.
Live by it, you die by it.
Kept mine on me wherever I was at. Heard some had some money on my hat.
Live by it, you die by it.
223s, K's and Max. You send a shooter here, I send him back.
Live by it, you die by it.
The butcher coming. You know, he talking like this overnight.
You were watching
about 2,000 nights in the cell, so I'm like,
you were watching
which night y'all talking about? Congratulate me now. All this paper gonna change me how? Fly, all these diamond chains just weigh me down. A broke, not my lady style. She quit work to me, count up and try this Mercedes round. No emotions, I master pain with what we smoking. Raw made hustlers on my block, stars like Billy Ocean. Dope money, if the alphabet boys knew what we grossing. I have a bedroom in Folsom, but I'm offshore toasting. Besides rap, we guys you respect in this business. I left the dope game with stripes, y'all left with opinions. We watch the money clean, the only thing left is forgiveness. But how could I can't fix the death of a sibling? Loading up my straps again, them folks done put the wall against my back again. War paint on me like them Africans. They wanna know my net worth. They guessing as I'm stacking it. Add a few more zeros or them numbers is inaccurate. Griselda.
Hey yo, $1 million deals at the spot. At the spot. I pray every day I'ma hit me a op. I'ma hit me a op. 100 round drums so like don't stop. So like don't stop. This for my niggas taking showers in flip-flops.
Like one up.
Taking showers in flip-flops.
I sing street, speaking blasphemy. Like before rap, I wasn't moving units out the trunk. I'm Master P. Left wrist rocking a masterpiece. Cuban bracelet weighing a half a key. Got some audacity. don't even equal to half of me. I earned my spot with hard work, nothing was passed to me. But actually, situations was bad for me. Before this, you see as a triumph was almost tragedy. I'm at the Rock Nation party smelling like chronic smoke. Hov said you that boy, I get acknowledged by the GOAT. Woo! Even shook the hand of Beyonce. That story brought tears to the eye of my fiance. But I don't know if it's because my shorty's such a fan, or did she realize in that moment I'm the mother man. I'm just richer, sit my Richard on the dresser. The flow is just different, I'm just better. Only time I felt pressure when the doctor said I'll be paralyzed, neck down, even after all this efforts. That bullet tore my neck up, but now my neck got VS up. I can still hit the connect up. I told you I'm next up.
Yeah, I'm a product of the block I lived in, the Pac, Nazis, and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was poor, but more shocked how the Lord watching us live up a pure rock. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now when overbooked, got them haters disappointed like when a soda overcooked. More money, more problems, jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make, my clip grow a foot. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down soldiers, all the members of the gang got lost on this road to success. And yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these jewels in my ear, cause I wore the same pair kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? Cause we gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but it gotta happen so other shit can happen. Real talk.
For the new, in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, that shit I wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you pop out with that Mac, is you airing the talking? Cause whoever don't shoot first gon' be carrying coffins. They put a mural on my face on a block I sold work on. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me a tool. His brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. These don't stick to codes, these hoes don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only gangsta on iTunes. I trade it all, get the cash back to Jews and the cars. If it make you feel I'm different from y'all, come get the paintings off the wall. My girl Benz, plus the one in the garage. Cause to me that material small when it coming out of my dogs. Before we learned to run, we had to crawl. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back to Mars, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade them. Said they need less trappers and more poets. I kept talking to hustlers, it's more heroic. When said they need less trappers and more poets. I kept talking to hustlers, it's more heroic. It's the difference when you rise out of ghetto, come back and grow it. Game broke my heart in 3 places, I never show it. Close my eyes and the voice in my eardrums tell me for the feds come to turn these breadcrumbs to a hedge fund. Y'all the type to change your life when survive shootings. You made it out alive, retired and drive Uber. I laugh at this whole shit, how I captured it so quick. Yeah, I ran the field with the passion of old Vic. Y'all dumb broke cause money and accidents don't mix. Traffic my flow just like I'm back to my old tricks. Been a young legend, I caught flashes in 06. Buttons on the driver's side make the passenger door flip. Yeah, I've been getting a little too accurate. I need new challenges. You know the rules. If you move backwards, then you do calendars. For street, I'm the new catalyst, but who fathomed it? My heroes in federal sweatsuits and New Balances. What's the outcome for like me? Where do I land? I put a Prezi on my wrist when the streets force my hand. Bumping in the old beat from my city. We spinning blocks is pressure until we get the respect. You get your pops. Can only name a few rhymers who had it like dude got it. Make a list, huh? And I'm on their heels like shoe polish. I let you talk. All last year I was too modest. Whole gang up and my safe stuff like a Jew wallet. I pray for block boys who phones doing 1500 just to turn this shit pumping into crispy hundreds. Yeah, okay, we know it's rap, but don't forget we hustlers and how we used to bag dope up on empty stomachs. The butcher coming new. Yeah.
Music, baby.
You are watching. You are watching a master at work.
I stole a pack, then I sold it back. We rolling lack and got full of gas with shoulder straps. It's Brazil, if I know the stats. I need my safe overflow with racks and a yacht with the speedboat attached. We want niggas eating, now we getting even.
We watched our mothers cry, but that just made us risk our freedom. The 40 blow, you get ripped to pieces, hitting, leaking. Hang your family in this breathing, hugging pics of Jesus. My mission deepest, mission thinkers, reaches. This is simple, again, probably couldn't grip with tweezers. I took dope charges, and I caught state cases. We did stickers when we was kids and bought PlayStations. Treat your shit like a truck stop, way station, safe haven. If we trade places, that's a vacation. You know the science, my soldiers riding. And the best, and got finesse. I threw my curveballs to Nolan Ryan. Growing up, we were so defiant, holding iron. Chest poking out while I smoke the finest. You know you dying, who cold as iron. You show up with me, you know you buying. I take one brick and multiply it. The realest of this life might be the realest of this right. At the Knicks game so close, I'm spilling on this shit spike. And I'm killing on this shit spike. Glock 19 with the silencer in, and I just twisted it on tight. Good night. Listen, dog, we really came from grave conditions. Ran the trap like an offense, and I'm Lane Kiffin. Waiting on the law for Chris Paul, guess I'm Blake Griffin. The tech shoot from AK distance, so I can't miss you. Here's me, I make this again feel like I'm a problem. Don't like you, we wildin'. I'm posted drinking right from the bottle. Rock the Gucci polo with the snake right on the collar. Low top, blue nines with the white on the bottom. It's hurt, they in their feelings, they don't like how I'm styling. Gotta be bad as Rihanna, got her right from the island. I've been in prison fights, but the ends get sliced and then holler. We broke bread and shed blood, just like we Italian. We was next, tell us now we double XLers, making deals with label execs. All check mellers, one of the best, that's a bet. I don't sweat, never. In Korea, sucker looking like a New York bestseller. We jet setter, street looking, we just dress better. Eating lamb, ain't no dressing on my salad, just feta. Gun plastic, vest metal, GXF rebel. And we hitting family members, so y'all know it's next level. Yeah. Yeah.
You were watching. You were watching. You were watching.
Hey, yo, the butcher coming in my. Look, I got 10 with me, all body catchers. That's 10 straps and Air Max 97s. You know why we legends? No. Extra street, they watch me stretch. I put the microwave on 90 seconds. The day my brother died, like 9/11. I missed him. He smoked the big one when he took that backseat ride to heaven. She see my watch, but I don't got a second. This wrist got us extras. It's in the pot doing calisthenics. They talk tough talk, but they don't want no issues. All they talk is gunplay, but they don't own no pistol. Sat down at a meeting, Montego on the menu. Red laser on the nickel, turn a hater to a Hindu. If you used to being broke, then this paper gonna offend you. Man, either the lease guy or they pay for their credentials. I was young, the plug told me just be patient, I'ma hit you. Stay low, work with me, just take what I could give you. I took that, double back, they got greater, I continue. Cause my loyalty is good as any favor I could lend you. You can hate, but I'm official. I don't break cause I ain't brittle. That's real. If you a gangster, I commend you. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop. My other plans could wait. 10 in the year, you know my block. 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands and weight. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands and weight. 6 a.m. but I ain't closing shop. My other plans could wait. 10 in the year, you know my block. 20 grand a day. My background official. I don't back down from issues. I spin background to get you. Put my mask down and clip you. You can go and check my record. Not a blemish on my file. The whole Griselda bought Rolexes and put VS's on the dial. My man called her home sick. Said he's stressing over trial. I said you get 100 years. You still a legend in the town. We was youngsters who grew to be crooked. They threw me in booking. It's B.I.P. and speak up. This Uzi a cook it. They played hoops. I played the stoop with the tool in the bushes. First day I met your old lady. She threw me the yeah. Real is 100 grand, that's my mother fault. I need another vault. Oh yeah, that's hustler talk. In this game of life, it mean death if you come up short. My man doing a stretch for a body that his brother caught. Cocaine jumping out the pot, so you know that my post game standing on his block like Karl Malone. I said, Wes, call me when you want the dirty work done. Yeah.
You're now rocking with the best. djtas.
I got a large bag of clips, hard hats and sticks. My squad tag ass, y'all catch attempts. to leave the house, had some sense. Grab a blick, my little homie left without it, and they ain't get to dap him since. My slime think I'm homie, so he call me bloody. It's a blessing when your plug let you short him 20. On parole, I was going all in with 10. These funny hustlers out here owing more than they spend. You buy a Chanel watch. She fly up with 12 blocks, I buy her a nail shop. I listen to the lies and they lines that they tell shock. 6 months before I signed, had a pie in a mailbox. I heard they sick about me rapping about the drugs I stretch. I'ma write a whole album about the plugs I met. My dog came home, we told him welcome back. First day out, bought a 40 and a Griselda tat. I don't got no new friends, that's how you get loose ends. I need that Benz truck, yeah, the great white with 2 fins. Major deal for what? That's gonna cost some 2 M's. Truth is, I'ma clear $500,000 before New Year's. Let's get money. These little niggas satisfied with bape outfits. I need a Wraith out it. Big shit, lake houses. I'm talking condos just for safe houses. Space Mountain. I'm trying to see so much bread, I gotta take counseling. Y'all like these rappers, but I don't find it amusing. No, I don't buy the movement, so I don't buy the music. I wrote get rich manuals where I provide the blueprint. And with pride, I preach this music just like I'm inside a pulpit. Top of the year, I came and woke these wolves up. Made they names sound different when I spoke. What's up? I stay hungry, just laying my hustle down. Ain't no one getting around with Benny and Uncle Al.
You are watching. You are watching a master at work.
KWWKDB.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
Told you, they don't make no like the Bush no more, man.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
They think I be glorifying the streets. Not at all.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
I be glorifying how far we came from the bottom.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
Y'all niggas wanna know about it though.
I only do it for the gangsters. Telling me I saved it. $250,000 for a tour overseas, I'ma have to learn another language. You the richest on the team, but you still work the hardest, make changes. I f***ed around and got famous, right when the dope game got dangerous. In my interviews talking plug talk, on my last album I explained it. When a fork telling you to work, like and clean a sink out and then drain it. Real n***s underrated, that's why we never celebrated. True story, got a quarter from my plug on the day I got raided. Held it down, I ain't lose it. Think he told but can't prove it. You hear sounds of the pot scraping, me I only hear music. Cosign, I don't need one. I wasn't shooting, now I feed one. 100 bands in the fridge next to a stick of butter and Capri Suns. My little the fattest, body like she work at Magic. And since I'm rich, I deserve her. If she fuck a broke, that's tragic. I flew her in from Houston. She listened to Scarface and Travis. Got the coat with the F's on the jacket. Got the kicks from Bell Harbor to match it. In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk. In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
Got my name off of drug talk. Got my name off of drug talk.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
10 toes solid. This was stand down, get you.
In interviews talking plug talk, got my name off of drug talk.
Tony, bilingual and I'm multifaceted. Chris Kringle when I'm in my baggage. 100 feet above average. By 21 I was a savage. By 22 I had a foreign. By 23 I had crashed it. On 24s like mash burn. 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes sir. Plug talk like a Tesla. Ball hard, Uncle Fester. Did this with no effort. Put you in the hospital, put logos on the stretcher. Glide on them like Drexler. Slide on them like home plate. Man, you need to know the code gate. Getting cheese like Colgate. I can make the fork rotate. I only care about me. I tell you, happy birthday on the wrong day. Turkey bags was my best friend. Bodyguard was an FN. I need a garage to put a jet in. Yeah. And I'm foreign, that's my element. Got a scale to wear an elephant. Hellbound, but I'm heaven sent. And the bank bill Bellamy. Mean I'm laughing with the bag. Hit my plug on FaceTime. Make an order with my hands.
$250,000 in a week. I made your shit come assist with the count. She could be a thief, but because of that mouth, I give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, extra 20 off a brick, those the benefits of a drought. I can't even sit on a couch with you if it's really bricks in the house. In my city, know how I rock. Breaking news story leaked by the cops. Cuban links on me, too thick to snatch. To run off with mines, I had to get shot. Rolls Royce truck, they said we stood out. Only one mistake, I ain't have a lookout. Quarter and jewels, shopping at Walmart. Take me out the hood, but can't take the hood out. Made my whole city wanna be rappers. I made the trappers all shoot for the ceiling. We turned the brick to a lucrative business. My net worth about a cool 2 million. Already know what you do for those, but it's about what you do for your meetings with Hov and kicking it with E. I put my team in a room with them billions. But all bloggers didn't shot me. I don't go opposite for Whitney Williams. Can't trust nobody, it's all smoking mirrors. I still ain't making no friends in this business. Rolls Royce truck, they said we stood out. Only one mistake, I ain't have a lookout. Quarter and jewels, shopping at Walmart. Take me out the hood, but can't take the hood out. Thinking that I'm lit, I should take advantage of it. That's why I really can't stand you suckers. Go to Instagram, but won't handle nothing. Out the hospital to a private jet. The bullet really ain't damaged nothing. Niggas could have been in my position. I bet they would've hit the panic button. They was sent for me. My dog in Houston got a tip for me. Mexicans that a wig for me. They pinky fingers getting sent to me. Yeah, interviews with me, all sent off. Stuck to the code, the mob, no talking. Won't talk about it on camera unless it's with Anderson Cooper or Barbara Walters. Dirty in Houston.
How they hating on the real one? Uber Eats vibes, I'm just trying to make a meal run. Getting to that turkey, we so thankful for that pilgrim. In the end, I won't feel alive until I kill something. Yeah. Oh man, it's that pure raw, that uncut white, that Roseanne, she blasting Lindsay Lohan. The stamp say Suzanne, pinky ring on my hand. Mama, I'm a married man to the block, to the guap. I'm out of my top, these Balenciaga socks. I need Diddy on the remix, singing Make It Hot. Make it hot, baby. Make it hot. You never carried your man in the ER cause he just got shot. Played Lego with your kids, really had to spin a block. Red going on the yellow, jazzed it up, called it snot. He done whacked the whole 8. Shell that gon' get him shot. With my shoes half laced, I'm a real half not. Every day a new box, but we don't online shop. He did the jukes bare face, cashed out, no stock. Boy, you in love with that thought. You gonna tell the truth or not? She just wanna make a payment. Sean K makes a lot. When my wifey Reba coming, I'll be feeling like Barack. On my pops, if that man ain't teach me much, he taught me a lot. Man, these MCs light, niggas lighter than a rock. My plug named Scott. A white boy with that white boy. I'm bound to get your bitch, I'm like a thyroid. Smelling like Amber White. Let me pop this Altoid, this XL. Like the third row in the Envoy. Top down, banging Anita Baker, you bring me joy. This is not weed, Ray, this is boy. It hit his vein, I'll never ever be the same as before. Rich nigga from North, I swear I feel like Randy Ford.
Let's go. The butcher coming. Dough in the night box, dope in the rice box. The fiends spin they last on it and smoke to the pipe hot. You can't talk no gangster this shit to me. They hang in night spots. This 4-pound chunky, we feeling lucky like the dice hot. My homie out west, sending passes from Cali just like he Matt Liner. You think you hustling? I had them line up like it's a crack diner. These cats silent, but on wax though, they act violent. This Black Niner hit every rapper like Black China. I see you, she get that sloppy to me. I have a slob and drooling, that's the only way she get the shopping bloomies. I'm in the bar, parting all this rocky jewelry. You got a box and shoot me, pick one, cause I'm with Goonies. We don't do no bread talk, you 1,000 grams short. Louis luggage landing at the San Juan airport. Biscuit in my jeans got me limping like my leg short. I pull it out these G-stars and click and take your head off.
You're now rocking with the best, djtas.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, I've been selling dreams of sleepers who should be. Tell the truth, that's the perfect business. Cause in the drought, I was paying double for some work that wasn't even worth the ticket. Plate scrapers with the work to get it. Check my bank statements, probably hurt your feelings. How? I'm in every verse admitting how I work a kitchen like it's church's chicken. What you know about taking bags cross state on a half a tank of gas? The first around ain't no work around. You gotta hit it twice just to make it last. Take a quarter, you make a quarter. Put that together, that'll make a half. With a coke compressor, it's Matter of fact, ain't in the ish. You know, I think they all overrated. I think they all are outdated. I'm independent, but they think that I'm sounding shady. Cause my jewelry look like I made it. Just got a house, I need a brand new Mercedes. We kicking niggas the baby. I'm on the grind, I link with the plugs that I met one more time if these labels don't pay me.
I remember when I first told my father who I was dealing with. I told him I was dealing with Benny. He was like, Benny from Montana? He was like, be careful, India. It was like that block crazy. That's the H block.
I ran off the deep end, kicked out my mama house, came back carrying things in. I'm careful, cause they give you 5 for a robbery, but they burying kingpins, the real trenches, war with the feds, and I'm talking real business. For Duffel was plea to a 20, they force on the trial, he come back on the pill sentence. These investigations current era, the wiretaps got me playing it safe. Ask Earl how about it if you think I'm frontin' about that 20 grand a day. This the only block on the east side where the dope shooters all come and get it. Quarterbacking plays from a kitchen, how an honor student gonna become a chemist. At my mom's crib, having flashbacks, 10 guns on me like a Mad Max. Put the team on with the last batch, but you niggas never gonna be half that. On the road to riches or jail bars with some missiles that I burned in hell for. I was feeling like the cause was dealt wrong. Got my money up and put my cell phone.
Teammusik, baby.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We looking for ops to bury him. We talk about Glocks and carry them. Give me a hammer, I'm Joe Montana. The trophies I got, I'm wearing them. I put a bad bitch on shit diet. I feed her room service from the Hyatt. You want the sex from her, I'm a pimp, so I get the best of her like she Maya.
It's these the D's, you know how I'm coming, that drip be leaking. I hit up the mall, but you getting that hit a store like I'm trick-or-treating. That again fiend, he geeking. I put him on pause, he tweaking. I been in my bag, get mad, what is the reason?
Yeah, is it the blue faces in my denim?
Think it's the bust down that offend him.
Y'all better duck down when I'm spinning.
Know when I touch down, then it's business.
Yeah, only if they're head messy, I let her swipe my card at Jeffries.
I let them Black American express me, ain't no rap, they gon' check me, period. Pop is they love when I pop my ish. I ain't cocky, I'm confident. I'm like them, but the opposite. I might clean some spot, get lit. Just let the deposit hit. Stay in your spot, look, shit. Set it off like a rocket, bitch. Hey yo, my nigga gotta live, shit. Give him a break and a big cash. Been doing tricks on that big buck, spend on cash and all that rich shit. Ain't my dogs, not that bitch shit. All my little Kim's doing big shit. Couple of M's that I need flipped, a couple of B's I need to get with.
Is it the blue faces in my denim?
Think it's the bust down that offend them.
Y'all better duck down when I'm spinning.
Know when I touch down, then it's business.
Yeah, only if they're head messy, I let her swipe my card at Jeffries.
I let them Black American express me, ain't no rap, check me, period.
I've been so stressed out lately, nigga, you don't even know the half of it. Get the dread on the line, said I need smoke, but then bring me a half of it. I got a little bit of cookies left, but I'm about to smoke the last of it. Hold up. I've been so stressed out lately, and you don't even know the half of it. My homie just finished 10 years of his prison sentence, that ain't even half of it. I just whipped up another brick before it even dried, so half of it. The plug love me, he ain't gotta front me. I got all his money, not half of it. Got my bag up, I'm in this rag bucket. From the hood, I never had nothing. Bought that shit new, she already had a fatty and a flat stomach. This easy as a free throw, selling peas whole, I don't bag nothing. Getting money in the streets, went to my jeweler, spent it in the rap budget. I ain't going for this, I ain't hearing it. No. If I got it up and I'm clear this. VS and my buzz down is clear this. Music, y'all know what's up and who year it is. Music, it can't fuck me, period. She wanna fuck up on her period. I'm like, you can't be serious. New Lambo truck and I'm steering it. I showed a lot of endless love, but that same love never get reciprocated. Even when I put business in position, help business get situated. Change your whole living situation, but that's just what real niggas do. If you my bro, you know I take the shirt off my back and I give it to you. You gotta watch him, it's always an enemy you love that be stealing from you. I looked in the mirror and I said, machine ain't nobody that's realer than you. My little brother upstate, his money on his phone when he wanna call home. Told him he ain't gotta worry about shit, got a bag waiting with my ball home. Keep my brother Goose with me every day, fly since it gets to your home. I ain't gonna change with my niggas, no. Not for no fame with no bitches, no. I took a loss and thought I was broke. When I needed niggas, them niggas ain't show. I had to get it the best way I know. I just reminded myself from the go. Now every bar like it's straight off the boat. Gold on my neck like I'm still selling dope. If I only see you when I gotta show, you ain't really my nigga, and that's how I know. Fake love, I don't do the fake love. Talking down behind my back. Nah, homie, they ain't love. I just did another show. Filled another safe up. Take the stick on tour. All my niggas draped up. I just stayed down and I leveled up. Look how I'm stacking my cheddar up. VS the bezel up. Got all my niggas be standing on couches and we fucking revel up. Just can't hear that Maybach engine revving up. I ain't gon' fuck up if she average or regular. I make a car Brody gripping this effing up. I'm the machine, I don't see no competitors. I make a car Brody gripping this effing up. I'm the machine, I don't see no competitors. Yeah. You seem. Yeah.
You are watching a master.
Put on my shoes, nah, my hammer was first. Bulletproof the whip I used to take my grandma to church. I went gram for gram with the work, hand in hand on the first. Everybody who hating now was a fan of us first. Hey, look.
KWWKDB Worldwide Radio. Your number one party station.
Put on my shoes, nah, my hammer was first. Bulletproof the whip I used to take my grandma to church. I went gram for gram with the work, hand in hand on the first. Everybody who hating now was a fan of us first. Hey, look, underdog what? What you wanna do? Let's put 100 more up. The summer all us. I'm in 2 whips, one a Tahoe, one a tour bus. Got so many straps with us, we could start a war up. It's a real safe hazard if you still yay traffic. Show where that money coming from. Still pay taxes. The IRS coming and they sell fake faster. Start a business in a building that you still make racks in. I learned from my losses, stripes I earned from the bosses. Whipping deuces till them hoopties turned into Porsches. I curve bitches often lies. I heard bitch and how she minds. I sent a text back, these birds just stalking. You gotta be careful. These think they fancy. I just want my suck. She wanna start a family. She average, get her taxes, and go to Miami. But with this kind of status, I'll probably go to the Grammys. I know niggas hate me. I came out the trenches on some new, on some way sounding vintage. PayPal or credit, send that cake or you did it. This the real definition, how you stay down and get it. I'm the next Nas in. If they judge us off skill, got your bitch in the middle, Times Square, Lauryn Hill. Told her my phone was dead, she wrote a number on the bill. Off-white paint on my jacket, looked like a spill. Played last year, but watch the price shoot up. All black, my entourage dressed just like shooters. You spend your life with her. Me, I give a night to her. Cause Drake told these they don't gotta be nice to us. 1,000 grams on the plate, that's what my preference was. So I had interviews with Connects, not the Breakfast Club facts. He told me 26, it was 30 before that. I hurried and scored that. You was dirty before rap.
He's heating up. Big Brazil, Big Beer Symphony. Yeah, let me fix my jewels right quick.
I wanna catch my chick. Look, fix your furniture.
I just bought a new 4/5 from my man. Just came from Atlanta, trunk full. He just got back from a road trip. Gave me 2 cartridges, box of bullets for both clips. He said you better buy a couple more. They gonna be so quick. I said, man, you sliding off, cause I'ma do this jokes tonight. Then I'm back tomorrow to buy them all. I took a loss, but now I'm back buying raw. Sell it for the shack, but I get it for the Brian Shaw. Letting off this Mac, got you trying to climb a wall. I put the pressure on your shooters like Kawhi the Claw. In every verse, I'm applying more. Heard 6ix9ine testified. I ain't surprised at all. Walk-ups, my we ain't driving by. I brought Fleet with me and he been dying to slide. Mine did 12 years for letting iron fly. Left when he was 16, he came home Zion size. My doctor mad that I wouldn't let him operate. I bounced back and I just made more money than my doctor make. Violating you, getting the surgeon and the doctor date. Sound like a helicopter landing, all the noise my chopper make. Ask if it's a problem, they won't answer me back. I'm courtside in Portland, Carmelo Anthony back. Really just came to see my plug, I go hand him the sack. I'm smiling like Anderson .Paak when he hand me the packs. My nigga pull up in a gray spaceship, hop out, fake Asics, told Flea you gon' be rich. You just gotta stay patient. My looking like a young Nate Lathan, sitting ringside watching Tank Davis. Johnny Dane chain bracelet. Is mad cause I'm eating, then they can't take it. About to drop my album and the impact on shake pavement. If it's smoke, 4 goons pull up with K's waving. A lot of bullets thrown like when Brady played Peyton. Rock the designer to my drawers, nigga slide into the mall, but ain't finding this Dior. We was in the trenches selling China by the store, window watcher in the trap, Mac 90 by the door. In Houston, riding down Westheimer in the car that costs more than what you signed for. Admire from afar.
Let me see if I can get this. Yeah. Yo. Just I'm thinking about when I'm kicking it with my squad. How a main rule is never be fooled by a facade. You know, street it, old beat it, I never squash. What if I was in that wheelchair instead of Josh? Thinking, what if Pop Smoke would've survived them shots? What if Duck ain't make that last song dissing his ops? What if Biggie knew what happened at Quad when they hit pop? What if Pun was still here? What if George Floyd killed the cop? What if I wasn't lit? Would I have a brick? What if I'm content working 12-hour shifts? What if I was doing time while my guess was getting rich? Kite the West, congrats on your success. Send me some pics, Griselda. What if we really the reason the tide shift? Flight lift off and by the time I land, the time switch. What if they green light you and give us the hammers to slide with? Then we gon' catch you on that bad luck passenger side ish. What if they gave us our credit and finally awarded us? What if Steph got Giannis to come to the Warriors? What if Sheen Gun was back? Damn, let me stop wishing. But if it's I for an eye, then I got Fetty Wap vision. It could happen. What if I wake up one day and quit? It could happen. What if I trade my deal for 100 bricks? It could happen. What if all my friends turn to foes? It could happen. Burn $1 million bridge over hoes? It could happen. What if niggas had the chance I got? It could happen. Keep grinding, meet me at the top. It could happen. What if I ain't getting money from these shows? It could happen. What if I trade my deal for 100 bows?
What if mama aborted me? What if I died in surgery? What if Butch ain't give me the chance and you never heard of me? Still be in the hood. What if I was whipping? Feds hit the spot, caught me in a dirty kitchen. What if I took 9, like 50 in the trenches, in front of Granny's spot, cause I did some dirty business? What if we was Christian and had it made different? I grew up around hustlers, crack money paid different. What if Dame stayed with the rock? What if Puff and Suge would've made peace instead of flaming up Glocks? What if that you sang bang on nip? What if Chink stayed in the crib that night he died in that whip? What if cousin dude took that fifth? My L's probably still be alive, he never took that brick. What if BMF ain't take no hit and Meech and T stay free, running coke on some Pablo shit? Enough weed to fill a cargo ship. My fam goons disrespect the 1-2s on some Rollos, talk money, then they combo switch. I sold in the 62s, same got drama on this shit, they know it happen.
What if I wake up one day and quit?
It can happen.
What if I trade my deal for 100 bricks?
It can happen.
What if all my friends turn to foes?
It can happen.
Burn $1 million bridge over hoes?
It can happen.
What if niggas had the chance I got?
It can happen.
Keep grinding, looking, meet me at the top.
It can happen.
What if I ain't getting money from these shows?
It can happen.
What if I trade my deal for 100
What if it never was consignment? Despite the wholesale numbers, I'm buying it and chop it into pieces like Osiris. We only want papyrus, yeah, that's the paper. What if they didn't kept it, this shit gang and not a label? What if Donald Trump really went against Biden? Who we gon' confide in when it turn into a tyrant? Pops was putting crystals on his gums, that's trident. What if I ain't never lose my moms, I'll be finding. What if you was down bad? What if I neglect you? What if I upset you? What if I finesse you? Every day I'm hustling, but what if I was Seth you? Money in the bank doesn't mean that I respect you. What if it was war? We would double up the score. Standing at the store, 3 grams plus 4. 7 out the effing before bodies hit the floor. What if it was mine? What if it was yours? It can happen.
What if I wake up one day and quit?
It can happen.
What if I trade my deal for 100 bricks?
It can happen.
What if all my friends turn to foes?
It can happen.
Burn $1 million bridge over hoes?
Give me my shit while I'm on the ground. I'm no pie in the sky.
Hey yo, it don't come outside. The new king in New York, it don't come outside.
You're now rocking with the best, djtas.
It don't come outside.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey yo, grandma, please put the triple beam up. Tech with the red beam hanging out the beamer. Sting versus Flair, how dare you try to be us? Please, West, I'ma bring him back. I need a teaser. Kicks look dirty out the box. Else is just like a hurdy with the ride. Blinded leg looking like a drop. Amir's with the bandana, got a knot. With the whole extra brick was Kenny Omega. Mecca bust 20 of them trying to dust some letters. Please pray for me, I ain't trying to see a stretcher. Please pray for me all week, I wore Stella. I swear to God, I got pulled over with the stupid load. They ain't check the trunk though. I flip the shit like the Lucha Bros. Right out the front door.
Mexican Ray finished with the Lucha Brothers, the best tag team in the planet. Mira the puto. You know, baby. The best in the best.
government plot, and not in nigga from the same block that walked down on my homie and gave him them shots. It ain't safe on the set, niggas ain't thorough. They see you as a threat, cause they don't believe in they self. A couple knots in my sweat, Swiss Army knife Corvette. The top retract like that, the street lights and my diamonds react, ignited the pack. I put a pen in the paper stack. Some of us still really rap, some of us don't talk about it unless we really did that. Tell me what your man did on them streets. Them hood tales ain't your own, boy, you was at home. When the heist went down successfully, nobody hit your phone and told you to come get your cut. Boy, you was a duck, you was sitting up. You ain't never set for this shit, ain't connect no dots to get no paper picked up. Yet you expecting to be big up and to be considered as a member. With real ones is in the picture. My nigga in that shit. I skipped on that bench truck. The color was sick up. Ray Mysterio smoking the J on the top row. East side hero. It's sweet, but it's not though. Ultimo Dragon, gold Dayton's on the Chevy wagon.
The butcher coming. Look at
You are watching a master at work.
It's a shame how desperate y'all becoming. Only willing to help unless y'all benefit from it. We used to didn't have enough weed to fill up the Dutchess. Now I'm counting digits with hustlers having business discussions. We already bosses. Y'all cry over petty losses. Went to war with my foes, black roses in every coffin. My plug made that white girl famous in every market. Like Simon turned a regular chick to Kelly Clarkson. Look, you getting game from them, it's gonna stagnate you. But with the shit you learn from me, it's gonna graduate you. This the shit I make a masturbate to. Cause I'm too rich to fuck her, that's how cocky this cash will make you. Hoes say these bags make me mad, I'm grateful. When you getting so much chicken that none of these just fascinate you. You know it's real when everybody in rap debate you. Since I lived it, I'm who street niggas gravitate.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We not connect unless we get paid. Prison left me enraged. Knife work, Wesley and Blade. They know I'm up, so they expect me to change. I'm plugged on both sides. Dope boy with executive game. All my OGs encourage violence. That's why I turn for guidance. My hood make your block look like the Virgin Islands. This half a brick, I'ma serve with kindness. With dope is color cut clarity. And the same when you purchase diamonds. This flow right here, I was the first to find it. I sold work and grinded. My ran the phone before she earned designer. This way of life, you can tell we perfected. Unhealthy connections. I treat a plug like a wealthy investor. Jump in the whip, open the roof up. They tell you anything except open the book up. I thought different. I read the Bible and the Quran. On a vinyl cot, I sat behind on federal walls. I made a promise to sign a letter to God, but I broke it when I came home selling Mexican raw. So don't look at me like I'm perfect. Y'all worship these rap. Turned this shit to a circus. My watch hitting, looking like I'm about to blow a circuit. Fans fly across seas to come and meet me in person. I still got flaws, a few relationships I got wrong. I've been stabbed in the back, I got scars. Damn.
And ain't no my whole crew rocking golden Rolexes. One thing that everybody rocking golden Rolexes. Crews running around them looking like Mr. T and Mr. T and Buffalo. This shit out of control, man. Like, I had that Rick James with the Cuban on my.
You're now rocking with the best, djtas.
Let's go. Dream big, just look what my team did. They try to box us in, it's like the game seemed rigged. These real facts, and I used to trap where the fiends live. How he rap about gats, but don't actually squeeze heads. Okay, I see. Y'all believe these rappers if you want my. Let them convince you to do what they never done, my new. They just trying to sell records, it's all the front, my new. But principles come first when you wanna bust my new. Killers with cold cases and no traces. Heard you said you can f with gang, now that's a bold statement. I'm like, how? You flow basic, low maintenance. You got caught with the whole cake and you got probation. When they freed us about the cuffs, we bought froze bracelets. And got back to my folk on the side of the bow scraping. From a scramblers, dodge cameras like old gangsters. And the gamblers, throw the dice across the cold pavement. You not safe. This clip in my new Glock great. Long enough to do a drive-by for 2 blocks straight. I'll put money on your head from a shoebox bank and leave a murder unsolved like the Tupac case. We was young, we was rugged, where I hung, we was bugging. And rats get they stripes stripped and tongues in the oven. When it comes to this hustling, I got funds in abundance. And I learned quick, cause a brick don't come with instructions. Everything laid back to drug dealing.
KWWKDB Worldwide Radio.
Music, baby.
Everything. Yeah, I know you feel it, but it's realer in person. Where I'm from, young killers, zilla strippers, and nurses. Whoever knew they want my autograph, scribbled in cursive. Real nurses, into this all for general purpose. I just dipped a half a brick in detergent, so they don't sniff when they search it. She take this trip, I might get her a Birkin. This rapper's quick with these subliminal verses. What y'all want? Cause all that pistol talk giving us urges. Soon as the pack gets shipped and I'm serving, hit the strip and I'm working. The price good, I take the pitch like I'm Thurman. Chinese K with the bayonet, the clip and the German. Barrel smoking from a shootout, so the tip of it burning. Street, I live through drug dealers and murders. So imagine what could happen when you're determined. Nah, this ain't meant to discourage. I know y'all copying, I ain't mad. I'm just glad to see your essence was learning. Hov taught you how to move in a room full of vultures. You got it, but you ain't pop it though, so you just a host. Sometimes these new ones gotta get schooled to the culture. Like my homie correctly told me when I used too much soda. Everything relate back to drug dealing. Saw boss, tax just a grub with us. Despite the war wounds and the drugs in us, the pretty beater still fell in love with us. I do a show anywhere cause I'm there with hitters. Us against them, like Shaq posting up Cheryl Miller. I don't care who with you, y'all better duck when that barrel's spinning. We rare, and so forth, so nigga, you comparing with us. So the ones say they fam and never shook hands with us. These rappers talking about bands, I'm coming, my hands itching. For my numbers in the can, all burn the San Quentin. Look, my plug got enough dope to grand wishes. Thought about leaving the game, cause ain't no love in it. Then I reconsider, cause fame ain't why I jumped in it. We like boo-boo yellers and they love villains. Scarface, everything relate back to drug dealing. Everything relate back to drug dealing. Relate back to drug dealing.
Teammusik, baby.
Yo, kill it, be killed, you know the motto. Sean Paul's, you know the goggles. Flowers on the bottles. Don't make me catch a hammer. Fire out the nozzle. Shot Eddie's, I hit the lotto. Shot Eddie's, I hit the lotto. Hanging out the Tesla with the tight rider, can't nobody for West. I used to talk on my crack, plus I had the best. Dope money, I got obsessed, you can't connect. Make $1 million off the front steps, you know the rest. This fuck didn't tell when the feds sweat. Took the top off the Corvette, cheese sweat. You never seen his Ferragamo sweats to hold his breath. Fiends say I got the best ever. He lit his stem from the mess, I had the G-Wag revving. Pyrex is beyond measures. I see my celly drop tears on that late night stressing. Push the key line 7. And all my jewels up in V-Live flexing. Crossing all my T's, I had to go to court. 24 key, make a snort. Get shut off for a short. Get you stabbed on the yard for a pack of Newports. Like too short. Face straight Louis score. I don't give a fuck who you are. Kill it, be killed, you know the motto. Sean Paul's, you know the goggles. Flowers on the bottles. Don't make me catch a hammer. Fire out the nozzle. Shot this, I hit the lotto. Shot this, I hit the lotto.
Ran rap the money. She cause I'm famous. Her brother worked for us. Her pops told her I was dangerous. From name talking fashion. I'm talking about a mansion in a crib in Calabasas. Whipping work till it melt. Got me the shirt with the belt. They respect it when the bosses put the work in they self. Look, I'm from a different era. I ain't used to all this pump faking. They gon' front pages if they catch us in this bus station. Skip Dowie G, cause all he got is gun cases. Word is in Clinton, he shot 6 with one razor. Yeah, y'all got y'all jewels on, but y'all be scared to come places. I be in the slums staring back like, come take it. My plug got knocked and all I had left is one payment. But he kept it G, cause I ain't see my name in one statement. He came to running grams, I was #1 of fam. By the time we parted ways, he made a couple $100 grand. I've been Gucci, got dressed, I'm in Gucci. Crazy shit is every day we lit, like why I been Lucci. Every rap, you got about 20 max and 10 Uzis. Then why you ain't been shooting? Man, y'all niggas been groupies.
You are watching. You are watching a master at work.
Hey yo, Pierre Marshall for the Mars Prophet up, shoot 'em off first. Hand in hand, crack corn merch. Check out my own work, my wrist work, on the hammer, the mixture, love. Hey yo, P7, I had the fetish for the Mac 11 since your adolescence. Learning lessons, got my shop perfected, eyes beheaded. Cocaine pop fanatic, fiends light up a static, fully loaded ratchets for action. Boom, 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 boom. Allah would never make another me. Dropped the key and whipped up another key. Walk through fire, blindfolded, I can see the sun out. I might take the doors off, test the G. Word on the streets, fly guard, got that mean dope. Fire out the nozzle, we can drag steamboat. Inshallah, some more clips in the Pico. Body slam, 2,000 grams, Steve Rigo. Hey, yo, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Hey, yo, Allah got me winning. Allah got me winning. I said, y'all don't get it. Don't get it. Hey, yo, Allah got us winning. Allah got us winning.
Look, I heard they gave him 10 years, he did a stretch. Cut his face, put a zipper on him like a pair of new Giuseppe's. Terrible, they say machine, them niggas scared of you, I bet. Think I'm vegetarian, these carrots on my neck. I'm wearing with respect. I want your chain, I tear it from your neck. I'm from the east side, them niggas over there be moving fat. Air the truth. This guard right here, I'm in the flesh. I put the bitch in a pair of Louis, she fresh. I'm wearing Louis sweats. Look, how can I not win? At least 3 other albums that I dropped in your top 10. Yo, wrist, boy, the hand on my watch spin. Not in Cali to shop, I came to send a box in. I stacked 200 during quarantine, I did not spend. I do not got friends. V12 on the side of that drop bench. Shooters on go, let a slug blame me. And all morning, little homie passing out drug samples. My bitch don't rock no fashion over on no UGG sandals. Like the me the Pandora, 42 dog channels. Spaghetti on my wrist. You see my wrist? Spaghetti's on my bitch. Talk your shit. Yeah. And bitch say there go that with the bag. They know I'm really a rich nigga. Talk your shit. Can't suck my.
You know it's gangsta how I rock when you treat me respectfully. Yeah, I'm made in my hood. Treat me like lefties, right? I swear this brick spoke and said, take it easy, don't stretch me. Your favorite rapper calling around saying, please come protect me. Yeah, we can see you up, but the niggas around you starving. Put my team in position, now I'm surrounded by bosses. Getting clipped, homicide questioning my involvement. Cashing out at the jeweler, y'all buying shit in installments. Patience, know it or not, now glaciers frozen to watch. Bought my bitch the whip and she tried to race me home from the lot. Christian and Smith & Wesson 380, go at the top. Hit it with the ice cubes and the dope gon' go in the shop. I'm relaxing on 6 figures, trapping on numbers. Couple hundred from rap, I'm paying taxes on 20 pieces of butcher breath. Habits that I shouldn't have kept. Dumping while I'm in my head, counting how many bullets left. Can in my ride. We never been in shit and do not slide. The ops get it in 2 days or less, like Amazon Prime. You gon' hear the butcher coming, cause it's never gonna change. I come to smoke everything, just like 07 Wayne.
Yeah.
You are watching. You are watching a master at work.
Smashing scrape. Yeah. Who running this? It's not even close. The double R colored in and the shotty is close. That's the Buffalo. They catch the bodies the most. 30 on my hip, I bet I will not get approached. My son gon' be a hustler, I see it all in his eyes. Pole on the back seat every foreign I drive. My connect like dominoes, I can order a pie. I hit him back like matter of fact, I want all your supply. Bring me all that shit, poppin'. We used to skip school, lugging a big tool. My dog Lot, we on the dance floor, under the table, switch shoes. In Brentwood, mansion with the big pool, rocking my big jewels. I came up making fish move. Don't call my phone if you ain't buying 10 kilos. My OG used to be the source like Benzino. I'm like Sosa with the goons. I can send people. Versace down, drive the Ferrari like I'm Vin Diesel.
Zelda the label, but you niggas better to play with us. And I'ma be stacking it way up soon as I feel like this rap shit don't pay enough. Cop 9, so 8 years late, but you know me, I'm staying up. Bougie bitch, yeah, that's my type. You need 6 figures just to lay with her. Ran it up, cause I trap a lot. These know about the cash I got. But my plug still playing broke. He an old Navy in an Apple Watch. When I'm getting in the fish weight, I don't need bait or tackle box. I'm a real dope boy. On my birthday, I got a half a block. Won't rock me to sleep. I took big risks just so we could eat. Sold grams, even stumbled over 100 bands in the B&E. Everybody get money, even quarter-ounce boys make a G a week. It's about who you feeding. If it's bleeding, get a team apiece. I was young in the state pen, just enough time to make friends. If we link up and make plans, it's a done deal if you shake hands. You won't understand me unless you move your family to a place they feel safe in. What these talking about, cause I'm more concerned with the bank saying. Couple things you should pick up on. My rules, you be sticking to them. Principles, what we sitting on. If he got hot, we get blickers to him. Comfortable in my own hood, same type of time that Nip was on. But I already beat the odds, cause they say gangsters never lit as long.
You are watching a master at work.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shoulda doing bad again. Shoulda doing bad again. Shoulda doing bad again. Shoulda doing bad again. Hey yo, I better G against you. Got the Mac in the speed rental. Pulled up, said what? Portofino with the bouquet gush. Trust nobody but booty. Fell in love with the Uzi at 16. For live me, corn, bird with the Snoopy. Gold Lex wagon, Lex Luger. Cruiserweight coke, don't make me shoot ya. Your brains get blown out, I bet it's beautiful. The black Jake the snake just dog cake. Watch a nigga fly away, watch a nigga fly away. Somebody gotta die today, somebody gotta die today. I know where your mama stay, I know where that, I know where your grandmama stay, I know where that stay. So many bullets set your whole house on fire. Been it high, neck full of King Diamond. It's all about timing.
KWWKDB Worldwide Radio.
If you just love me, can't cool with Jackie Chan, neck looking husky. Feet hit the pipe one time, did the doggy. And yo, feet hit the pipe one time, did the doggy. And yo, my neck looking gorgeous. 10 bacon scrapers, got the pose in the Porsche. Ain't nobody can whip me, not from all us. Where you from? Have a little nigga shoot your born up. Drug dealer was necessary. 38 with the potato season with Berry Berry. My Mac, that's sensational sherry. My Mac, that's sensational sherry. My baby grew 1,000%. Dimes look like M&M's, we had housing on lit. Everybody rocking Fendi, now they looking crazy. We sold it like the coke in the 80s. Griselda like the coke in the 80s. Yo, every other week in the shooting at the groove. I had to duck a couple times from tripping in my jewels. Bullets hit the shift, they started bleeding on my loops. If to say rich officers prettier and boom. Metal Gear, Stone Island. Cherry 63, I bought this shit, no mileage. Cherry 63, I bought this shit with no mileage. Yo, dope man this looking, dope man that. 32 shot Mac in the sip act, 1,000 pack flicker, skeleton rich. And when you ask me how I feel to be rich, and how I feel to do this shit in real life. Got the red cherry, do this shit in real life. I'm fucking king in New York, it on me. I do this shit in real life.
You are watching a master at work.
Bro, we sold it like the coke in the 80s.
The butcher coming, looking. Fly guys and all. Yeah. Somebody catch me dolo, but the drum hold 50. If the pole come get me, I might come home with 60. If I get head in the whip, She might come home sticky. It worked, triple your worth if you move one load with me. And that's on God. You know, when pies get measured, that's when ties get severed. And we ain't never squash it. I like conflict better. My name in conversations with accomplished legends. Anybody that rhyme pathetic done got beheaded. My niggas in the field, letting takes off. Ratchets popping, the rest in them hills. And them wreck y'all, shadow boxing. Take a rapper chain, bring it here, I gladly rock it. Me, Weston Conway, like Mike Bird and Magic Johnson. 44 mag, ski mask, and a fabric cotton. My eyes done seen this shit, my kids can't imagine watching. They put you in a casket for the hat you rockin'. Dope boy, I had to use a mattress as an extra pocket. They spend half their careers getting over. This nickel shoot like Harry Kittles from Villanova. I used to take trips in the cab to get the coca. I still ride in the back of the whip, getting chauffeur. Feds at my front door, try to leave the game plugs and one more. I told them fuck it as long as it come raw. I was there when it jumped off. This for in the feds who won't get to see his son crawl.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
I'm iller than anyone that's alive.